Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so for today's video, we're going to be doing an Amazon must-haves. So make sure you stay tuned. Hi, my name is Jodi, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Throughout my journey, I've met some pretty interesting people, done crazy things, had heartbreaks, met the love of my life, laughed until I cried, traveled to over 64 countries, learned some pretty hard lessons. I've loved hard, lost, won, and then some. I'm a daughter, mother, wife, sister, best friend, costume designer, preschool teacher, senior food awards judge, Observer Style Woman of the Year awardee, secretary, television host, socialite, makeup artist, sales rep, model, and now YouTuber. Join me as I talk about everything from motherhood to makeup, style, lifestyle, and just about everything in between. Come along with me as I show you a glimpse into my crazy, hectic life. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Jodi. Okay, so today I'm really excited because I'm going to be showing you my Amazon must-haves. So I've been seeing a trend on YouTube where influencers are showing off their favorite items that they bought on Amazon or their must-haves. And you know, I am the queen of Amazon. Mail Pack loves me. So I have to show you some of the things that I bought on Amazon that I simply can't live without. And I'm so glad I found them. And I just want to share them with you. Okay, so my first item, let me just make sure this thing is recording as per usual. Okay, so my first item is this Ubi wipes container. So I actually have three of them, one for Remy, one for Levi, and one for myself. So it's a hard wipes container. And this brand I really like. It's just really durable, and the design of their things is really, really sleek. So Ubi, whatever it is. So I've labeled mine antibacterial wipes, and I just keep this in my car. Sometimes I'll pop it in my bag. So I labeled mine because mine have antibacterial wipes in them, whereas the kids just have wet wipes. And I just find that if you're traveling or the wipes, any wet wipes, whether it's antibacterial or wet wipes, whether you're walking around with them, especially going in and out of the car, that they can dry out. And I find that keeping them in this container just keeps them moist for a little longer. So yes, definitely a must have, not just for babies. This is mine. Oh shit, I forgot to take up the other thing. All right, let me do a pause. It's always important to prepare for your video. Okay, so my second item is this little, what is it called again? Power Curl Mini Pop. So this little pink thing is a power curl. So it hides a plug and keeps the wire just all neat. So I don't have all of these wires in my drawer just all over the place. So this is one of my phone chargers. See, you hook the wire in there, and then you cover the wires, and it keeps everything intact. So this is one that hides the power block. The second one that I have is for I guess bigger power blocks. So this here, you plug this in, run the cable through one of the little lips or holders right there, and it just keeps it neat. Like honestly, like you just gotta keep things neat. Put it back through here, put back over the silicone cover, and look at that, like so much neater and tidier. So I have a couple of these. I definitely recommend these, especially like if you're throwing this in your handbag, the wire won't go all over the place. And I used to use like a little Velcro strap, and I can't find it. This is great because the power block just stays there. Like it's kind of hard to lose a little power. What is this called again? Power curl. Love these. I remember there's two different types. The link will be in the description so you can check them out, which one will more suit you. Just grab a couple of each because honestly they're so handy. So this little thing is called a Tile, and what it is, it's a Bluetooth tracker. So you hook yourself up to the app, and you drop this little thing in. I have one in my son's school bag, I have one in my handbag, and I can attach one to like things that I may lose. Yeah, So I dropped this in my handbag, and should someone steal my handbag, or should, you know, I don't know where my handbag is, which my handbag is pretty big. I don't know why I would lose it. But anyway, I can go onto the app and I can track exactly where my handbag is. So yeah, this is actually really great if you're traveling. So you just drop this in your suitcase, and when the lady at the counter is like, oh, we've lost your bag, we don't know where it is, you can be like, yeah, bitch, I do. Oh my gosh, I think like these earrings and this hairstyle is giving me like all this attitude. I'm so sorry. So yes, the tile, really cool. The next item that I have is this 6-inch foldable ring light. And why it's really cool is because everything that you need kind of folds up right inside here. So it's easy to travel with, and you get great light from it. Wait, hold on, it was something, right. So there we go, it extends. It has your cable, and it has the same white light, blue light, and then it has the little pieces for you to attach your phone on with, and everything just sits really neatly in this ring light. So if you're traveling, if you're, you know, you don't want like your ring light to take up a whole heap of space in your house, then I would definitely suggest this one. It's really cute, and I think they had another color, but you know, honestly, pink is just it, and it folds up just like this, and it's a great little light. Also, it has the little skid resistant things on the bottom, so it won't like slide all around, and it has this mirror, so while you're filming you can look at yourself, which is a big plus. So you know, you can just make sure you don't have like a booger or anything falling out. So yes, I definitely recommend this little 6-inch ring light. It's great. Is this thing recording? How do other people record their videos? Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm staring into a phone back. Whew. So I haven't used this yet, but I saw where a lot of other YouTubes were really recommending this. And so I thought it was a really good idea, and I can't wait to use it. So I just want that disclaimer that, you know, but anyway, my makeup case is like done for, really done for. So this is a travel makeup case, but why I think I would really love this is it has these dividers inside. So you can kind of, depending on how your makeup is set up or how you want it to be, you can just slip these dividers in. All of them are removable, and you can just configure differently depending on, you know, what you want to pack in there. And I thought that was really cool. So it will keep your makeup from like sliding around. And I know that sometimes when I travel, my little compacts or the little eyeshadows, they may break and crack just because they're rolling around in there. So I thought this was such a good idea, and I can't wait to travel again so I can use this. And I definitely needed an upgrade because my other one is like really busted. You also have a place here for brushes. So it has this plastic liner here so that, you know, the powder from the brushes doesn't deposit and make the bag look dirty. It stays here right in this little plastic piece. And then we have a zippered section here for you to hide your, well, you could put blotter sheets back here. You could put like panty liners. I don't know, like there's a little secret compartment there. So I just thought this was really cool, and it comes with this strap, but I don't think I would ever like walk with my makeup case as like a handbag. But anyway, and it's this cool rose gold color because apparently everything nowadays has to be muted and rose gold and dusty pink and whatever. But I thought this was really cool, easy to wipe off. To me, like, honestly, once it can be cleaned easily, I'm sold on it. So this can wipe off really easy, and I would definitely, I can't wait to use this. I can't say I would definitely recommend it because I haven't used it yet. So just get it. Yeah. Let me go in order. Let me go in order so I don't mix up myself. Mini bag sealer. Mini bag sealer. Okay. So, boy, let me tell you something. You see, when you have kids and they get to like eating age, it's like snack kingdom in this house. Everything is snacking. And they will open a snack, not finish it, and then want another snack. Or I don't know. And then I end up eating the snacks. So I just think that a mini bag sealer helps with dieting. So when Levi has finished his snack, or no, sorry, not finished, when he's halfway through, wasteful, or he comes home and he has snacks halfway done in his lunch pan, all I'll do is I will use the cutter side. Actually, the cutter side of this is pretty difficult to use. You have to be very precise. So I'll just trim off the top of the bag, and then I will seal the bag. and it seals. This seal is actually pretty good. It's not the best, but when this dies, I think I would upgrade to still another handheld one. But sometimes you have to just hold it and kind of run it really, 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 really slowly. But it does seal the bag completely, and it's like there's clearly a heating element here. And then just to keep it safe from little hands, there's this clip on it just to make sure that you don't burn yourself. But I think this is a really, really good idea. It's small, fits in my kitchen drawer, and the amount of money I've spent on bag clips, wasn't this $9? This is really cheap. It was very inexpensive, and it's a really, really good idea. So if you have kids and you have lots of snack monsters around the house, I would suggest investing in just a little mini bag sealer. What is next? What is next? What's next on Jodi's train? Coming bamboo divider and drive them insane. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. Okay, so this is a bamboo draw divider, and I think I bought like 3 or 4 packs of these. So even just last week, I organized and folded all my underwear, and I know that sounds extremely crazy and ridiculous, but I just like to organize. And what I did was I just dropped one of these in the drawer so I could have granny panties on one side and the sexy stuff on the other side. So it fits most drawers because you just slide it in, and then depending on the spring-loaded action here, it will expand to the size of your drawer. And then it just looks really nice and sleek. This bamboo wooden color, natural material. There's other colors as well, but I went with this because most of my drawers, as you can see behind me, are in this kind of natural wood. But these are coming really handy. I have these in the kitchen. I have these in my drawers behind me. I have them in the drawers in the bathroom. This is really handy, and it can keep bottles from like rolling around. So yeah, drawer dividers. You don't know what drawer dividers are, but these ones are really cool. Spring-loaded action, and then it doesn't slip. So once you place it in the drawer, it really stays there because it has this non-slip grip on it. Keep going in order, girl. Flameless, battery-powered candles. I must be a witch. I must be a witch. What? Oh, this one is broken. Oops. Okay, so to be honest with you, my mom had said to me, why don't you put those stupid candles on the list? You're always using them. And I'm like, that's such a dumb idea. And then like right after I said that, a week later, I draw for them again. So they're outside on the patio of my master bedroom just to create like a little ambiance, although I've never been out there. But anyway, it looks really cool. When my husband had like that little cool anniversary dinner for us, we used these. My sister's wedding, for the reception, we had a cool little reception for her by the pool. We used these. And then the other night for Halloween, of course, I needed these, and I just think they come in really, really handy. The batteries in them have lasted pretty long, I guess because I don't use them that often, but they look great. And I think it's like wax, actual wax on the outside, so it looks like a real candle. Levi broke that one. So yeah. Oh, and it has a remote to it, so you can set it on like the middle way or on, so that, you know, if you want to create that moment quickly, you just press the button and the candles come on. However, Levi thinks remote is his cellular telephone, so I don't know where that is. But I thought these were really handy. You know, you could create a little mood in your bathroom. You know, you want to have a little, what do you call it? What are those things I never get to have again? Bubble bath. And you can just have your candles around, and yeah, it's much safer than, you know, regular candles. Stick to the list. My open toe fuzzy slippers. So I got these. So I had another pair of fuzzy slippers, and they really just started to look really, really ratty. And I was like, you know what, I really like having house slippers different from like, you know, outdoor shoes. So I got these because they were high up on the Amazon recommendations when I was looking for fuzzy slippers. And the fuzzy is just so nice. I've had these for about 2 months now. And the other day I was cocking up my foot in my Instagram stories, and a couple of people were like, wow, those look so comfortable. And they're very comfortable. And what you call it, it's like a proper shoes bottom, so it have some grip. I'm not gonna slide in these. These are really cool. Look how cute that looks. And they come in multiple colors, like you can get black, you can get white, you can get pink, but I got the gray. These are really cool. I'm gonna put them back on. Stick to the list, stick to the list, stick to the list. Universal, where are they? Universal multifunctional car vehicle backseat headrest mobile phone holder hanger holder. So I've had hooks on my car video, organizing my car video. You see that I have like another hook, but this one is even cooler. So why was I looking for a new bag hook? I think because I wanted to be like, oh, let me see if I can find one that can hold the phone for Levi, even though we've never used this, simply because I just don't like driving and watching iPad or phone. I think it'll make your eyes all googly. So anyway, you hook this onto the headrest and then it locks in. So the other hook was kind of like just falling off. See that? You can lock that in. Can you see that? Open. Open. Oh, I haven't done the YouTube hand in a while. Closed. So you close that on the headrest. And then if you have just bags you want to hook, here, when I go in the car, just slap my backpack on there, just to keep it from rolling around in the back. Keep it handy in case I need my purse quickly. And then you can just put up this little piece here, swing this around to the back seat, put your phone in there and shut the kids up. So this is really cool. Definitely would recommend this bar hook. This is definitely like top of my Amazon favorites. Top. What else do we have when the card swipes, when the email confirmation bings? I simply remember that Christmas is coming, so I go and buy more things. Love Amazon. Thank you everyone. Thank you. I love to shop. But at least I'm buying like useful things. These are very useful things. Like if you watch this and don't buy at least one thing from off my list, I don't know. Like I just think that these are things that you need. All right, let's get another thing. But first, let's go to the list. Next thing we have is Toothpaste Squeezer. I have had these for years, and let me tell you something. These are like the best little things ever. So let me get you the one with my toothpaste in there. So there's something genetically wrong with men, and they don't know how to squeeze a toothpaste tube. And that's okay, because they make these things. So you slide your toothpaste in and slide it into the key. And then, first of all, it makes this toothpaste stand up. And then you kind of just turn the key whenever you want, you know, more toothpaste up to the top. And it keeps your toothpaste tube, not only does it keep your toothpaste tube standing up, but it keeps you from wasting toothpaste. And if I see another squeezed up, like, toothpaste tube on the side of the sink, I'm going to lose it. I'm gonna lose it, but you know what? I'm not gonna lose it because I have these handy dandy things. So guys, no fair, Toothpaste Squeezer is here. Let me take a break. What's your favorite thing here? A ball, a ball, a ball, a ball, a ball. A ball, a ball. Did you get that ball on Amazon? Go get the ball. Hi, break is over. Wait, is this thing filming? Is it filming? Yes, the numbers are moving. The numbers are moving, darling. The numbers are moving. Okay, every organized person or every person trying to be organized, you need a label maker, okay? You need a label maker. It will help you to know where everything goes. And not only that, it will help everybody else to know where you want things to go. And it's just been, this label maker has been like a lifesaver. So also lots of things on the baby, like the bottle cleaner, the this machine, the that machine. What I will do is the instructions on how to clean or how to use, I would even drop them on a label and attach to, you know, whatever it is. So everybody in the house knows how to clean it, how to assemble it. You know, you can't really get it wrong. Because I do throw away the instruction manuals for lots of things because I know how to work them. But if it's things that they communal house usage of those such items, I will just drop the instructions on a label and stick it on. Also, you saw earlier where I had labeled my white container. Is there an ant on my head? Is my brain going or something? No, my head tingles when I use labels. Organization. You saw earlier, let me grab it again, where I dropped a label on my wipes container, just so you know that these are not regular wet wipes. So don't wipe Remy's Choo Choo with antibacterial wipes. I just find it really handy. A label maker, you know, it's inexpensive. I've had this for so long. I don't even remember how much I paid for this. And invest in one of these. Really and truly invest in one of these. It will just make your life so much easier. Go back to your list. Zit Sticker Acne Makeup Patches. No, that's not what it is. Zit Sticker Killer Spot Clarifying Patch Kit. Alright, so what these are is if you feel like a bump coming up, oh, they're not open. If you feel a bump coming up, you just grab one of these. So there's two different packages. So this one is like a wipe, I guess like a little alcohol wipe. And you you clean the area where you want to put it. So you just wipe the bump. And then in this one here, it's just a really small, it kind of looks like this. A really small patch. And the patch has these little spikes on them to kind of deliver the medicine deep down. So you just put the little patch on your bump, and I kind of use it overnight. I don't even think you supposed to use it for so long. Oy. The transparent patch is layered with 24 self-dissolving micro darts that flood your early stage zit within 2 hours of application, flattening its angry appearance at the source. That's such a much better description than what I was trying to do. So there's pins on this, and you stick it on your face, and the pins deliver the medication, basically. And it's a clear patch, so it doesn't look that weird. I think you only have to wear it 2 hours, but I just sleep with it on, just because. So yeah, this is a Zit Sticker Killer. Let's go back to the list. We're almost finished. Okay, listen. I have a thing with how my fridge looks. Okay, everybody who comes to my house, they know this. Like, you're not gonna open my fridge and find like weird containers. All my containers match. You're not gonna open my fridge and find like leftovers from, you know, way back. No. I upgrade the so if you eat some of the leftovers out, then the container has to get smaller. One of my triggers for my OCD is the fridge and the pantry. Like, I'll go in there and I actually organize and wipe out my fridge every single morning. I wipe my fridge out myself. And then I'll go in the pantry, and, you know, Levi goes in there and like pulls up everything, and I will organize. I'll make sure all the jars are in a row. I'll wipe off the shelves with all the ants. Anyway, so in my fridge, I want, when you open my fridge, it looks nice. I don't want the whole heap of purple jug, pink jug, this jug, that jug, plastic jug, glass jug. No. So I got these. They're by the brand Chromax, and they have this. I think this is a 2.4. So this is like one. You can mix out one package of Crystal Light in this. Also 2 liters, so you can mix out a Kool-Aid in this as well. And then they have a smaller one, which I think is like 1.7. So I've got these. You can clearly see through it to see if it's orange juice, if it's mommy's juice, which is what Levi calls my Crystal Light. And then I don't have all those weird, irregular looking bottles in my fridge. I cannot stand that. I can't stand that. So these have really been, these are great. Sean likes to make, what is it? Sour lime juice, sour lemonade or something. And we put them in here. This is great. They also have a couple tops. So this one is white. I have the green and I have the orange. Just in case there's juices that are the same color, we can, I don't know. Listen, just use this clear jug and stop using like all those multicolored jugs. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. So yes, I really love these. These have been very handy. I actually have, I ordered them and then I ordered more. I think I have about 6 of these. I have 3 tall ones and 3 short ones. And it just helps me to open my fridge and be like, don't know, how am I going to take this thing? I have to take up this whole thing? Jeez on peace. All right, let me do this last one and then I'll get back to that. All right, so let me hold on. This is a remote control outlet. So especially with Christmas coming, I would suggest you get one of these. So why I had gotten this was last year, to keep like climbing under the Christmas tree and plugging it in was such a pain in the butt. So you plug this receiver into the wall and then you plug the Christmas tree into here. And then you use the remote and see there's three different, it comes, well, this particular one comes with 3 different receivers. And so I would just turn the Christmas tree on or off from the remote instead of like climbing under there, or when I would plug it out in the light in the night, if the Christmas tree had like been overwatered, the plug is like lying down in the water and I was like, I'm gonna get electrocuted to death. So I saved myself and I got this, what did I just call it? Remote control outlet. So I would definitely suggest getting these for Christmas. And this pack, as I said, came with 3. So it's clearly labeled. So this says number 3. So I would put number 1, the Christmas tree, number 2, some Christmas lights. And it's just so easy. I just go like this, Christmas tree, Christmas lights on the railing, Christmas whatever other lights. And then it's on and off, on and off. And this was so simple. I have to hide this from you guys. He thinks every remote control is a phone. Like, so definitely, yeah. All of these things. All right, I have to know this. I don't know how I'm gonna pick up this thing. I got you. So this is my cosmetic fridge. I remember when I first saw this, so another person had brought this in through mail pack, and I was in the office and I saw the box and I was like, oh, that's really cool. Like, for example, if the kids are sick and I need to have their medication cooled and upstairs, so that just in the night I don't have to walk downstairs, get the medication. But then when I got it, I realized my kids don't get sick, first thing. And second thing, it's great for a cosmetic fridge. So, you know, you spend all of this money on your face creams, your night creams, your face masks, and then to just kind of leave them in the drawer at room temperature, it kind of can break them down. So anyway, I got this. I got this cosmetic fridge and I just keep all of my creams and lotions and potions in here, especially because it's dripping. Especially because sometimes I'll change my routine up. So if I'm not using a certain batch of creams, I'll put them in the fridge. And, you know, if I'm not using them for a couple months, it will still keep them nice and fresh, and it will keep them from losing their effectiveness. And this little jade roller thing, I think I need a new fridge because it's always wetty in there. Anyway, I keep my jade roller in there and it just stays nice and cold. And when you're just, you know, reducing the puffiness with a cold jade roller, there's nothing like it. Oh, I don't have space to put anything anymore. Alright guys, and that's it for my Amazon must-haves. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you like the video and if you like all of my must-haves that I've shown you. Make sure you subscribe if you want more quality content, and drop a comment if you have any Amazon must-haves that you think I need to know about. Alright guys, that's it for this week. Bye! Hey!